Hey guys, welcome back to GREEDFALL, the Dying World. Continuing on with our quests, we are doing the Great Eminence. So we have escorted Irene to safety. Don't know why it says we haven't done it, but we have. That's interesting actually. What if I change objectives? Where does it say we have to go? Nowhere. That's just weird. So we have to go search for this priest, what was his name? Jacamus? Yeah, Jacamus. Who's got himself in a bit of a pickle. So we need to go head to the slums, which was around that way, which we haven't been. So new terrain. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Any loot to be had? Some over here. I've already taken it. Never mind. Am I turning... Oops, sorry. There? Possibly? I don't really know. What if we try taking the next turn? Yeah, it looks like it'll get us there. A lot of people sitting around doing nothing. That floats their boat. Can't get down here, so let's see if it takes us around. There are a lot of poor people, can I point out? A lot of poor people, a lot of dead people. It's really not great. Ooh, this is the Bridge Alliance Embassy. Let's not say we did, although there's a board here. Embassy News 1 of 2. Dear citizens of the Bridge Alliance, we wish to inform you of the temporary closure of our embassy. Your devoted ambassador has been dispatched a diplomatic mission to Xantus. For any urgent matters, please contact Mr. Deril at the Devesp Palace. Interesting. Oh, that's that lady. Yeah, she's horrible. Hello and welcome.
Come on, brother. Charity begins at home, ain't that right? Give us your money.
Oi.
I told you.
Oi.
The money isn't mine to give.
Leave the Taleme
Donations are for
missionary
a mission to assist
alone.
the refugees in Teuton.
We don't give a shit about your mission or your
Why is the Bridge Alliance so
refugees.
shit in this
If
game?
you want to live, give us everything you've got.
No.
What's going on here?
I protect him.
Leave this man alone.
What's it to you? Think you're some kind of hero? Get out of here, unless you're looking for a beating.
I'm looking to give
I
a
think
beating.
my friend made herself perfectly clear. Leave this man alone.
Fausta.
I can use skill points so we can just kill a bitch. I mean, I'm inclined to kill a bitch, but
There are 5 of us and we're well armed.
there's like 5 of them, isn't there?
They seem to really care about their monk. Fine, we're leaving. Come on, lads, let's go. We'll find another mark who doesn't have so many bodyguards.
I'm kind of regret not killing them
Are
actually,
you alright?
because someone else is going to
Yes,
suffer now.
thanks to you.
Gregorius.
Thank you for stepping in.
You're welcome.
But your friend... Fausta? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm happy to see you alive and well.
I can't believe it. So you come back? After your betrayal? How dare you?
I gather you know each other.
Yes. Listen, we just wanted to help you, but it's probably best if we left now.
Right. Like you said. That's probably for the best.
Seems to be some interesting history there that I don't know about. Fausta, would you like to share with the party? Have you played Resident Evil Requiem? Yeah, it's on my channel. Okay, well that was bracing. Off we go, I guess. Kind of still wish I killed the... Ooh, the old town. Oh, geez, Sybil was right. This is a pretty crappy location. Really wish we'd kill the pickpockets. Okay. I got a lot of reputation just from stepping foot in a bad part of town. Not entirely sure why, but that's fine. This looks pretty small, actually, so full steam ahead. Wait, what's this lead to? Oh, a manor. Probably not allowed in there anyway. Hello? Looking for somebody?
That big building over there, the one with the towers, that's where we've got to go?
That's right.
Hospice.
We should take the street that goes under the arch on the right to get there. It will take a bit longer, but the alleys in this neighborhood are dodgy and full of rubble. We could run into some unsavory characters there. Or worse yet, get our clothes dirty.
Are you sure this street will take us there? It seems to be heading in the opposite direction.
This alley on the left looks like it would take us there more directly, but it feels like a trap.
Okay.
I see.
I would have just gone left because I always go left. She wants us to take the alley through the arch. We take the alley through the arch. Alright, Sybil. I'll take you at your word. So many dead people.
I feel so sick. Help me.
I can't do
We're all
anything for
going
you.
to die.
Sorry.
That's
Probably. I literally can't help you. I can't cure the Malachor. Actually, I can't cure anything.
Out of the goodness of your hearts, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye. If you're not begging on the street, sir, I can't give you money. It's just how the game works. Sybil, any further commentary on where to go? Can I turn now? Oh god, looks like a big desolate place there. I'm gonna turn. I hope it's safe to do so.
Let's show them what.
That's a no. Let's go around. Good lord.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Are these ones still here? I suppose you can't see them, they disappear out of nowhere. Just kill them then.
No quarter!
You casting or what? I know you're being attacked, but that's no reason not to cast. Also, no reason not to attack, for that matter. Then there was one. Do I really need my armor though? I don't think so. Okay, well I'm so glad everybody decided to pitch in and help. Thanks people just watching and observing as random people attack me. That was really nice of you. Aha! This is what I couldn't see before. This little part here. Okay, we have some ruins. Can I cut through this way or am I expected to go around? Sybil, I wish you'd elaborate on which way you want me to go. I'm gonna go around here. Yes, I can go this way. I think. Question mark. It's Mikey.
For the poor.
If you're not begging, I can't help you. It's just the way the game goes. None of you are begging? Nope, and off we go. Is this hospice? It's a very lovely hospice from the outside.
My uncle really neglected this area. It's become a real
You
rat's
don't
nest full
say.
of the worst sort of vermin in town.
Your uncle really ought to
Better
get this
stay
shit
on our
sorted.
guard and keep an eye on your purse. The pickpockets are particularly good here.
I can imagine so. Look at this place. Decrepit. Alright, hospice. Ooh, hello. Nice carvings. Hello. Have you seen Jacquemus?
Just a small coin.
I
for a
already gave
poor
you 10
soul,
gold.
mills and
Well, what do you
ladies.
want from me?
If I may, you should watch your step around here. People from the Alliance are beating anyone who crosses their path.
I have noticed.
It would seem that they're after someone. Would you have enough to spare for a piece of bread? Hunger's got a nasty bite.
Ask him about life in the burrows. Do something for him. Still. Tell him a story about Teer Fradee.
I'm going to tell you a story
Not
from
that
my
that
people
helps him at all.
to lighten the load of your worries.
Oh, now I love stories.
Aw,
if it's a
yay
good one,
for
I'll tell it to
you.
my friends.
Aw.
Once,
Oh, I actually don't care about
long
hearing
ago,
it.
on Teer Fradee, there lived a young hunter. He was not only the best archer of his clan, but the best of the island. He became quite full of pride, and began to behave with the other youth of this village as if he walked on higher ground. One day, while he was about to shoot at a magnificent buck, just for the pleasure of hitting his mark and not to feed his clan, he saw a very beautiful woman walk by him. So beautiful that he fell instantly in love. The beauty promised him love under one condition. Since he was so talented, she didn't want him to hunt a deer, but the moon itself. The hunter tried for days and days. He even crafted a new bow. He began to lose sleep and his appetite because all of his attempts failed. Exhausted and weak, he went to the beautiful woman again to admit his failure. She mocked him for his tremendous pride. Then she transformed into a doe and ran off in a few leaps. The hunter of the moon then understood that the person he'd loved was the spirit of the forest. From that day on, he became sensitive to the balance of life and became more generous to other young folk.
That is a beautiful story. Truly. I like it very much.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have something to tell my friends, that's for sure. But we'll still have nothing to share to eat.
I gave you 10 coins.
We'll be leaving.
Thank you again for your
Beggars
help.
can't be choosers, sir. Ever heard of that one? Steal. You good, sir? Doctor.
Well, how about that? Islanders aren't so common around here. It's a pleasant surprise. Do you feel ill or hurt? Are you lost? What might I do for you?
Might you have crossed paths with a priest of Teleme? We heard he came here.
A priest? None of my visitors made themselves known as such. A middle-aged man. Most consider him somewhat handsome. Brown hair, receding hairline.
No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry.
You can ask around other people if you want, but please take care not to trouble their recovery or overly tire them.
I will do my best, ma'am.
Several of our sick are in extremely poor condition.
It's a hospice. Of course
Thank you,
they're in
Doctor.
terrible condition.
We'll leave you to your patients.
That's literally the
Goodbye.
definition
We
of a
wish you well.
hospice. Hey, Pagalia. But anyway, let's go find our dastardly priest. Hello, have you seen the man? I'm looking for a receding hairline, apparently.
Good day.
Not that you can tell if they're
I
wearing
am
caps.
sorry to bother you, but we are looking for a
Oh,
friend.
good
A
lord, has he
priest
seen
of
better
Teleme.
days?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Believe you me, if I knew a priest, I would already be kneeling beside him in search of some comfort.
I can see. You posted so many videos I still haven't watched from part 3. That's okay. That's what VODs are for. Convince him to speak to you. Give him a lizard balm. Do I have a lizard balm? Ointment needed. Didn't think I did.
I understand that our questions must seem a little out of place, but our friend might be in danger. Any information that you could give us might help us come to his aid and help him avoid the worst.
You seem to care a lot about him.
Never met him.
Lucky man. At least he won't die alone. Abandoned by all. There is a man who uses, or should I say used, the power of the Enlightened to soothe the sickly.
That might be him.
But he was taken in.
Oh.
He is in the parts reserved for those on their deathbed. Your friend doesn't have much time left.
That's assuming that's Jacquemus. We don't really have any confirmation that that's him. Should I go get a lizard balm to heal old mate? I don't know that I can heal old mate. I think he's just done for. He's dead. Okay. I'm not quite sure how sick people are supposed to go up there, but okay. We're able to adjust to the battle mechanics. Let me show you the secret of the battle mechanics. Oh, I had changed this actually. I put party damage up to 120, but it's somehow defaulted back to 100. Interesting. Before the update, I'd put it on 120. Huh. Never mind. I thought here I was breezing through combat because I was just doing extra damage. Nope. I confirm. I mean, I didn't change anything, but sure. But no, I thought that was a secret to my success. No, combat just got easier apparently, according to the game. I don't really do much in combat. I heal, I heal, I heal. Maybe repair some armor. I heal.
Ugh, I can't do it.
They are zipping around the battlefield a little less kind of ish, but not. I think I just care less because I'm more on top of their healing. Because my recovery time keeps going down because of my skills? Attributes. My attribute increases. So, I don't think I adjusted to the battle mechanics. I think it just got easier because my character's leveled.
Jacquemus?
Is that him there? Any loot before I get to him? Not that I can see. Well,
what do you want from me?
How did he get ill so quickly?
What are you doing here? You
Wait, you said that man was meant to be
save
attractive?
me. I don't have long to live.
Even without the illness, he doesn't look very attractive.
Days, that's for sure.
Have you come to mock me, Fausta? You always looked down on me.
Don't say such foolish things. We've come to help you.
Oh, what surprising news. But you've come a bit late, I fear. But that's not important. You must find the coffer.
Coffer?
The coffer? What are you talking about?
What's in it?
A coffer containing documents. I stole it from people in the Alliance. I wanted to find out what they were up to.
And did you open it?
No, only the Father Cardinal must open it. And besides, I wouldn't have had the time.
Hey, where's the coffer?
I was forced to hide it in a sort of courtyard.
Don't need more than that,
while
sir.
They were pursuing me.
We have to find this coffer and take it to the Father
Yeah,
Cardinal
I
as
didn't
fast
need you
as
to
possible.
tell me that. Where's
So
this
our man of
courtyard?
the cloth here, who is not at all a spy and is only here to spread the word of the enlightened in Sérène, stole documents from the Alliance. What a surprise! Well, after everything this nation has put us through, I can hardly blame him. And my curiosity is piqued when I try to imagine what those documents might contain.
In your shoes? I wouldn't do that. Find the coffer and give it to Pius. If you open it, he will be very angry. And he never forgets a grudge.
Where exactly did you drop the coffer?
In the northeastern part of the neighborhood. Where it's nearly crumbling into the river.
Thank you. We'll try to find it. Your friend Irene helped us find you. She wrote you this letter.
My darling Irene. A ray of sunshine in my dying days. How is she?
Safe.
Don't you worry about your friend. The Alliance wanted to capture her so they could get to you, but we got her to safety. She's safe and sound aboard a Naut ship where the Alliance goons can't lay a finger on her. It's our friend Alvida's ship.
Oh, you did the right thing. She's so sweet. She doesn't deserve any trouble on my account. I am very grateful that you've helped her.
Why is my relationship with the Dutton Empire gone up?
I can die in peace.
The Dutton Empire has nothing to do with this
And
quest.
send you some help.
Weird.
It's too late for that. The coffer is all that matters.
Hang in there, Jacquemus. The Enlightened can save you.
Not this time, Fausta. May he keep you all in his divine blessing. And don't forget about the documents.
Jacquemus?
Bye.
He's dead.
You don't say.
As much as I
lovely end.
disliked you, you didn't deserve this, Jacquemus. What a waste. Now we've got to find your coffer so you didn't die in vain.
He mentioned a courtyard in the northeastern part of the
he did.
neighborhood, near the river. Let's go and take a look around, and cross our fingers a beggar didn't find it.
I get that Sybil is trying to play like devil's advocate, you know, let's not trust the Tolema religious man a little too much. But I think she's forgetting that... Interesting icon. I didn't realize the icon changed when you went over them. That she's from the merchant of the congregation of merchants. She's meant to be neutral. She doesn't feel very neutral. She feels pretty antagonistic towards people. But that's fine. We're not going to open the documents, even if the information is very useful and even if that angers Sybil. I need someone to write me a letter of recommendation, and Pius is my guy, so... Fatal Frame 2 Remake dropped today, but I believe you don't play those types of games, right? It's not necessarily that type of game per se. I started watching about half an hour of it last night, and it didn't really look like my kind of game. So, no Fatal Frame from me.
Sometimes I miss the hills of Tolema as well as the towers of Montorga.
That's great. Bye. Northeast, you say? Where is northeast? That is not northeast. That's west. But okay. Sure. I'll ignore the directions given to me. Is there a particular path? Yeah, the one up ahead. Okay. Alright, courtyard dead ahead. Probably gonna be evil guys here. Ooh, hello. Be careful. Is this it?
Do you think this is the coffer Jacquemus was telling us about?
It looks like it.
Is there a ladder in it?
I have to admit
that's right, we
that
can't
I
open
have
it,
an
of course.
incredible urge to open it to see what is in it. I'm sure it's hiding all manner of villainous secrets that could prove themselves very useful. Don't tell me none of you have an itch to know more.
I have an itch, but I'm not gonna
Don't do that.
act on it.
The information inside this coffer is extremely sensitive. And I'm certain that the Father Cardinal wouldn't appreciate us returning it to him open.
I see both sides of the argument, but I also... It's above my pay grade, if that makes sense. Like, I'm this random native from this island. Like, I don't need to know the secrets inside this letter. It's beyond me and my scope as a character. Give the coffer to Fausta or just keep it intact. I'll give it to Fausta.
Take it, Fausta.
Get extra reputation with her.
I'm afraid this coffer is too much of a temptation for me.
Thank you. I understand that it can be frustrating not knowing what's behind this sordid business. But I assure you it's for the best.
If we need to
The
know,
Father
Pius will
Cardinal
tell
will be
us.
grateful.
How did that
And his
only
help
give me
will
one
be useful
reputation?
in light of all that has befallen us.
Was I supposed to take trust in myself and hold
Sorry
it?
to interrupt you, but you're going to have to give us that coffer.
Fuck ya.
And let me be clear, this is not a request.
There is no way we're giving them this coffer.
Of course not.
Jacquemus died to
We're going
get
to brutally
it.
murder him.
Either you hand
I'm going to enjoy
over
it.
to us, or you will be
I'm over the
reported
Bridge
to
Alliance.
the authorities for
They're all
theft.
just unpleasant.
I doubt that the Devesp family will appreciate that a savage and their companions have stolen from a diplomatic mission.
But you'd need to still be standing to complain to them.
You asked
That's a
for
good line.
this. To arms, my friends.
It's rare that she has a good one. Okay, let's go as far forward as possible. And then this guy has like one shield and not much health. Let's go for him. Ludwig, you are outside my protection zone. Please get inside it. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. There you go. Happy. Go for the weaker guy. That one. I killed somebody! Yay! Team up on him, guys. Show him who's boss. Is there any way to see when my totem is going to run out, by the way? I don't see any, like, representation of how much life it has, which is frustrating because I don't know when to recast my spell. Bloody Fausta, stop getting outside of my protections! Okay, I didn't need to spend.
I believe we have done all that we could in this sordid affair.
Would you like to continue wandering about these vile boroughs, or may we return to the embassy?
Return to see Pius directly.
Let's return to the embassy.
Save me the trouble of going there myself. Thank you. I hope he tells me what's inside those letters. Or at least tells Fausta them. Fausta tells us. On the General's orders, you must find that pesky priest who's been prying into our affairs. That deceitful lout may well be a spy for Ptolemy, and if it proves to be true, our entire plan risks falling apart. Our men have been successful in tracking him down to the hospice in the old quarters of Peren. Please make haste, as it appears that our enemies are also looking for him. I don't like that Z is the letter they're using for these letters, because we only know one person starting with Z, and that is Sérène, and this can't be Sérène, so I wish they'd picked a different letter.
If we don't hurry up, we run the risk
Oh,
of the
shut up,
Alliance
Fausta,
getting
we're
there
here.
before we do.
Christ, calm down.
I regret to inform you that Jacquemus, your priest, died from the wounds the men from the Alliance gave
I
him.
thought he died from disease, but okay.
Take them. Poor Jacquemus. I will miss him. I imagine you discovered he was meant to recover important documents from the Alliance?
Yes.
I don't appreciate that you lied to me.
Why did you let us think that Jacquemus was a simple priest when you knew he had embarked upon a perilous mission?
Even though I suspected that Jacquemus was in trouble, I never once thought his very life would be in danger.
Short-sighted
I
of you.
had suspected it would be enough to simply put you on his trail, without implicating you in the political affairs of Ptolemy. I wasn't sure which way your feelings bent towards my nation. In my feeble defense, your group is quite varied in origin.
That's our strength.
One of you even belongs to the Alliance.
Yeah, but she's lovely.
At the time,
Wouldn't
I
hurt a
thought
fly.
it would be better to not tell you too much. But that was a mistake, and I am sorry. The subject is closed. Did you recover the documents Jacquemus was seeking?
Yes, I did.
Here is the coffer that he stole. We were able to recover it from where he had hidden it.
Thank you. You have rendered me an immense service. Thanks to the contents of the coffer, we should be able to put a halt to the Alliance's intrigues.
My friends have shown themselves capable of great courage and constant loyalty during this mission. despite the fact they were kept in the dark. I hope you will do all that is in your power to
Write
help
the
them in
letter for me.
exchange.
That goes without saying, Fausta. Your help has proven itself
Yay!
valuable. So in order to prove my gratitude, and to make amends for my guilty silence, I've requested that a fowler join your group with a supply of messenger birds. This will allow you to send and receive messages with the continent without risking the public aviaries.
I must admit that I'm a little surprised. Did Captain Alvida give her permission?
Of course. And believe me, you will soon come to appreciate the freedom offered by these feathered messengers. It goes without saying that I would be delighted to vouch for you, if you still want to meet the two great families of the
I
congregation.
sure do.
You've done me an admirable service. I will not forget it.
Your recommendation would indeed be very helpful.
Consider it done. I will immediately send letters to the De Vesps and the Dorsays to inform them.
We shall leave, Your Excellency.
May the enlightened watch over you, my children.
Although I don't think the Dorsey one's going to be quite the experience we're hoping for by using the name Dorsey. Because the Dorsays were the princes of Sérène, which is not where we are. So we're not actually going to have the connection to the previous game that we think we are. That the other characters, de Sade, Constantine, his father, de Sade's mother, aren't going to be present as Dorsays. So it's not as good as I think it is. Pass for the De Vespe Palace. A note written and signed by Cardinal Pius attesting to that the person and the companions holding this document have access to the De Vespe Palace under his responsibility. Now, I did not end up playing the De Vespe Conspiracy, the DLC for the first game, so I don't actually know much about the De Vespe family other than what this game portrays. Now, we just got a shit ton of stuff. Oh, bye, Bagalia. Enjoy work. Work sucks, but we do what we have to do, unless you really like your job, in which case, I'm jealous.
Missionaries perform their duty with
Have fun.
such devotion. I can't help but admire them.
Oh, my eyeballs. I wish it would stop doing that. So we got quests, we got things, all the things. So we still have a quest to go to the High Prairie, and then we obtained this one, a crown for a journey. Seek support from a congregation family. Return to Teer Fradee requires considerable funds. You must find a wealthy patron to finance the voyage. So that's why we came here in the first place. Sybil advised you to request financial support from Prince de Vespe. You may find him in his palace overlooking the city of Peren. Sybil also told you that you could request financial support from the Dorsey family through their representative in Peren, Monsieur d'Argenton. He lives in the Dorsey family's mansion. So I guess I can go either to the Prince de Vespe, whomever that may be, or I can go to Monsieur d'Argenton. But I don't know which one I should be doing. Sybil, do you have... Come this way. Do you have an opinion in the matter? Or is she going to say, we can't talk here? Hello? No, Sybil. Sybil. Oh, that is Sybil. Ugh.
At your service, darling.
Goodbye.
See you later, darling.
Does she have a preference? No. Okay, well, we are literally in front of the Dorsey Manor. Actually, we're not. We can't approach it from this. Actually, I can. I can just go around the corner. Let's go to the Dorseys. Hello, may I enter? Dorsey Family Mansion. Hello. Hello? Mr. d'Argenton. I don't know you, but you get a lovely workspace. Ooh, actually, your wallpaper is catastrophic. Hi.
Greetings. You are Father Cardinal Pius's young friends.
That's us.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too, sir.
I see you're from Teer Fradee. You really must find time to discuss your island.
Indeed.
Please, forgive my prattling. I'm the ambassador of Sérène here in the city. You asked to meet me.
That's right, Sir d'Argenton.
D'Argenton.
I was snatched from my island along with one of my friends several months ago and taken to Alima by people from the Alliance.
How appalling.
Indeed.
Please know that our nation does not approve of this kind of practice under any circumstances.
I'm glad to hear that. Today we are trying to return home. We have a ship, but as you know, Such an expedition is costly.
Yeah, to say the least. The creation of our trading post, New Sérène, cost us a fortune.
We hoped that the Dorsey family would be able to finance this voyage. And of course, the ship could also carry cargo.
I appreciate that. And I want you to know
But
that I
the answer
sympathize
is
with
no.
your situation. However, our ships are already prepared. And we generally try to minimize the number of passengers so as to carry as much merchandise as possible. It would be very difficult for me to convince the prince to sponsor a new expedition to Teer Fradee.
Very difficult. But perhaps not impossible. What could we do to make it easier for you?
Well, I hesitate to even entertain this idea, especially as I wouldn't even know where to start. But as you have no doubt learned, the Dorseys are in perpetual competition with the de Vesps. For the moment, our family still governs the congregation. But this situation may not last. The de Vesps are always trying to shift the balance by strengthening their influence with other families and cities. I know they're up to something, but I don't know exactly what.
Sybil?
If you were able to help us foil their plans, the prince would owe you a great debt and would be much more inclined to grant your request.
You do know I'm a de Vesp, don't you?
Yes. But if you're here and not at your uncle's palace, it means that, for whatever reason, you consider us more trustworthy.
I can understand why Claude d'Orsay made you his man in Peren. You're as clever as they say. I think I know what plan you're referring to, and I may have an idea on how to put a stop to it.
I'm delighted to hear it.
I'll tell you about it later, if you don't mind.
All right.
I'll leave you to think about it. Unless there's anything else you'd like to discuss.
No, I just want to discuss with Sybil. I want to know her thoughts on the matter. Does she want us to go through the Dorseys or the Vesps? I'm flexible.
You to your work.
Thank you. Come back if you need my insight.
She wants us to go the other way. I can go the other way, assuming the game still has it as an option. Let's leave and then talk to Sybil. Oh, for my eyeballs. Stop doing that.
When we were speaking with Sir Dargenton, you said you had an idea that might be able to get us their help.
Yes, I did. You ought to know that my uncle has a twisted desire to assert our family's superiority over the other families. Over the Dorsey family in particular, of course. His dream is to prove that our family descends from a royal Astrian line. That would allow him to assert the antiquity of our family's nobility over all the others. And it would make us the rightful leaders of the merchant congregation.
I see. Do you think there's any proof of such a lineage?
If there is, it's waiting to be found at the bottom of some ruins. Trust me, my uncle will finance all the voyages you want in exchange for that kind of evidence. And the Dorseys would love to make it disappear. I've heard that my uncle's obsession has soared to new
So we need to
heights ever
find
since
the
he
evidence
started a new
and destroy it.
archaeological dig. He's even brought in a specialist from the Alliance. That's how serious he is about this site.
So, are you suggesting that we go and participate in the dig and steal any evidence we can find?
Exactly.
Okay.
Then we could give it to whomever we think is most trustworthy.
Okay.
They'll all be so happy that I'm sure they'll agree to finance our trip.
Well, in that case, let's go to those ruins.
Where are they? Locate the main de Vesp excavation site. In Peren? In Peren? Oh, right, excavation site, of course. Okay, I don't have a fast way to get there, unfortunately. We try that way, maybe? Question mark. It's only really a smidge closer than we are. Oh, actually, I don't know that I can get through. I might have to go around. No, let's just go from the clock district. And then travel south. I was actually going to go to the other quest, the High Prairie, rather than this, but then I realized this way, that it was here in Peren, so we may as well do it. No, I've already defeated you once. I need to defeat you a second time. Okay, excavation site to be found ahead-ish. Really? You're so pathetic in the way you travel, ma'am. Okay, I think we're going to get into many conflicts out here. Is that a face? That's cool. Oh, there are people out here in the suburbs. Pretty nice place, all things considered. But I've got to admit, nothing about this place encourages me to explore. In the previous game, some of the question marks were like a place of power, like a shrine on Teer Fradee. And so interacting with the shrines would give you an extra skill point. I think it was skill, could be something else. Let's just call it a skill point, I don't remember. So you were incentivized to go to every single question mark on the map to see if it was going to be an altar that gives you a skill point. Here, there's zero incentive to explore. There's no interesting things to interact with in the wild. You're better off just going towards your destination. I could just run through it, but whatever. Female Pendroma.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Sybil is kind of outside that. Oh, she's just inside it. I think he's taking no damage since he's out there by himself. I suppose he's losing shields. No point in putting it there. I was gonna put up a altar totem thingy, but thing's dead.
My armor is completely ruined.
Ah, fit. Can you restore your own armor, bro? I know you can, so don't pretend you can't. Restore your own damn armor, bro. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, there's a dead body here. Oh, they killed the dead body. Well, the body was alive when they killed it. You know what I meant. Oh, I've come to a dead end. Left, you say. More? Oh well, bandits be gone.
Let's show them.
Yeah, three of us. It's better than none. Faster. Stay safe. She's not staying safe. Kaiser. So much for focus targeting. Sheesh. Sybil and I will get rid of this guy. Okay, I'll get rid of this guy. Sybil's gonna be eated. Damn, Ludwig. I think I just realized how much armor you have, how much shield he has. So much shield. Oh, I just realized he was a healer. Oh well. Should have gone after him first. Right, as we were. This way. Right, we are at the excavation site. We're gonna have to sneak because I'm okay with brutally murdering everybody. I've decided that I don't have much ethics. Just kill everybody. Meh.
Although it would be extremely difficult for me to stomach, if we want to be inconspicuous, we should dress like poor workers.
I don't have any stealth! Wait, hold on. Faust is in the party. Does Fausta have stealth? Fausta has stealth. We can be workers. Hells yeah. Let's all be workers. We look ridiculous. Do you want to upgrade your weapon there, Sybil? No, not really. No. No. You're good. Okay, so this guy does move. Ooh, what's a hidey holes? Oh wait, that's a whole different dude. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, he has to go before I can get rid of that one. So, if you could be a good lad and tell me what you... Good lord, he just keeps going. I don't know that I can knock him out. He's probably going to discover me when I try to knock him out. Also the fact that he walks really quickly. Where does he go? He goes through that bush. And around here. Please don't.
What?
That could have been bad. Oh, okay. Now for you, my good sir. No, why the fuck would I want to craft? Jeez Louise, time and place. Oh, fuck. Hi. How you doing? Why are you sensing me through a freaking wall? That's just stupid. Now go away. She's not gonna go away, and her eye thingy's not gonna go down. Which means I can't cross her path. Lady, move. She doesn't move. But how the hell am I going to get to there before she notices me? Because she has the worst peripheral vision known to mankind. That's how. Hi. This is going to be interesting. Oh, that's nice. I can't knock him out, I don't think, because I can't get behind him. So I'm just going to save there. But that's probably not going to help me at all. Totally a lady, but whatever. Okay, I can't see if there's anyone who can see her. I'm just gonna get rid of this other guy. If he ever comes back. Oh, there's someone there too, I think. Oh, this is way easier to see. So there's a dude across the way, dude down the bottom, and there's that dude who's doing laps. God, he's going to take forever. Oh, and there's someone else over there. And there's someone else over there. There are so many people here.
We'll make you wish you'd never been born.
That's annoying. The option never even appeared. How annoying. I didn't even want to kill your people. I feel so bad about this. I was trying to do it the peaceful way. Sorry, Sybil. I tried. Wait, why did my fucking thing not cast? Hello? Look, Fausta, you do stupid things, you're gonna die. Stop going over there into the thick of things. Where are you fuckers going? There's something wrong with my head. My head doesn't look right. The color of it. What's... Whatever. Regret. It's doing so well, damn it. I'm just gonna put it down. It's a bit early, but whatever. Look, double healing never hurt anybody. Why aren't you attacking? I'm sorry. Oh, that's right, because I'm dressed as a worker. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I tried to do that the nice way, Sybil. I really did. I'm really bummed that I muffed that. Knockout is not a very good feature of this game, can I just say. No more busts to pick up. Like I said, I got a collection. Ooh, intrigue. Oh. Ancient Astrian ruins. It actually says Astrain. Typo. I believe it's meant to be Astrian. Terrible that that got through the game. And no, I don't care enough to provide feedback. I provided adequate feedback in the EA. Actually, it says to go this way. Does it not? Yeah. Iron ore! Ah, such a precious commodity. Ooh. Nice. Nice synthesis, nice. Okay, more people we get to get beaten up by. Love that for me. Should I be crouching? Am I concerned? Or are these not guards? These are all the... we can get rid of this. Okay, that did not get rid of it. Hello.
Oh, you're finally here.
Got it.
I thought the prince had forgotten about us.
He has.
I'm sorry.
Neil 2.0.
You are sent by Prince de Vesp, aren't you?
Totally.
You don't know how badly we need help here.
It's interesting that they've got Neil doing multiple voices, because I believe I read that Neil also does the voice of Kunaz.
Yes, the prince sent us. But he didn't give us much information.
The dig we're conducting here is of the utmost importance. These ruins have never been excavated before. Can you believe it?
No, because it's right next to your city.
This is undoubtedly a hugely significant part of the ancient city. The place where the kings were buried. Unfortunately, the area is teeming with all kinds of creatures who care nothing for the historical discoveries we might make. But all that will change soon, thanks to you. Come on, I must introduce you to the rest of the team. Oh, allow me to introduce... there are our treasure compasses.
Oh, shit.
You had a good idea bringing them here, Grip.
It's like Neil and Neil.
Fantastic.
Oh no. Of all my fellow countrymen out there, we had to
It
run
had
into
to be
these
Ingo.
idiots.
Marvelous. I gather you already know each other. What a happy coincidence.
I'm not sure we can really say it was a happy coincidence. The last time we saw them, they were holding one of us prisoner.
Oh, come now. That's more than a bit of an exaggeration. We were just using our strengths to encourage you to use your gifts. And you should know that since last we met, we have become honest archaeologists on the advice of my dear friend.
But
now,
you know I gave you a fake bust,
we must
right?
be going, as we'd like to explore one of the tunnels more fully. Please. They make for very peculiar company.
You don't
But
say.
they proved useful in repelling the attacks of several creatures. Where were we? This is Flora de Beaumont. I believe she is related to the prince. She is here to supervise the dig.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Although I can't match our friend's level of expertise, I like to think I can claim some knowledge of history. And these excavations are fascinating.
Your help is invaluable, my friend. Invaluable. Just think, she was the one who convinced the prince how important this site is. And she was right. I know that the discoveries we're going to make here will give us a better understanding of the Astrian civilization.
I didn't have to insist much. The prince has always been fascinated by the ruins in the region.
Flora, the last time we saw each other, we were just children. I heard you're engaged to Octave now. Is that right?
Yes, that's true. That means we're almost cousins, doesn't it?
You have my deepest sympathy, darling. I hope you won't have to suffer much from his moods.
Now we have 2 members of the Devest family with us, if I understand correctly. I hope that will motivate the prince to continue funding this dig.
And you are?
I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sure all these people are absolutely fascinating and have skills that are very useful to our mission. But there's no time to lose. History awaits us.
It's not going anywhere, Garrett.
Well, we think that the tower behind me is the key to entering the Tomb of the Kings.
Or rather, this one and all the other towers like it. You'll have to inspect them all.
Of course, of course.
Be very careful. There are lots of creatures around, and there could also be traps.
In the meantime, we'll be working on the lift and sorting the objects we found so far.
Let's see what we can find.
I imagine you have a thorough understanding of Astrian culture.
Yes.
Its mythology.
No.
Well,
I seem to remember reading something about it, but I always get the names of all those exotic gods mixed up.
Oh, in that case, take this book.
A book.
I wrote it a few years back. It sums up what we know about this civilization's
Is that going to be
deities.
important? Are there going to be puzzles based on
Might be
them?
useful. The Astrians often used references
Called
to
it.
their gods to activate mechanical devices.
Called it.
thank you. We'll start exploring.
Oh, marvelous. Remember to keep us informed if you discover anything interesting.
That is hilarious that we've encountered Ingo here again. But also weird because we gave them a false bust. I thought that they would figure out that it was false before we met them next and then they'd come attack us. But it seems that they haven't figured out the bust was fake. So I'm not quite sure if that coin's still going to drop somewhere in the future or whether we just proceed as normal. But also, again, interesting that we have 2 new Neil Newborn characters interacting with each other in the same scene. I've never seen that happen with voice actors before. That was actually quite entertaining. I liked that. The hats in this game keep getting fancier. The game likes to make fancy headgear. The first one did as well. So yes, we will continue to see fancy headgear. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and get some water, guys, and then I'll be back. Give me a moment. Alrighty, let's read this particular note. The Pantheon of Astria, the god of the sky. The god of the sky, one of the 3 primordial Astrian deities, guarantor of order and master of the destiny of all, is regarded inaccessible, far above the condition of mortals. He is scarcely venerated, and his power is expressed through his 2 sons. Are those the 2 other primordial deities? The god of oaths and the god of the storm. The god of horses. The god of horses is also the 2nd god of war in the Astrian pantheon. He is often depicted as a warrior on horseback, bow in hand and hammer at his belt. Renowned for his extraordinary beauty, he is, paradoxically, there's a seat there, unfortunate in matters of love. Oh, it's really unfortunate. Several myths tell of his attempts to seduce the goddess of the moon, albeit without success. Goddess of the harvest. Daughter of the mother goddess and the god of heaven, is venerated throughout the entire Astrian civilization. Her generosity is celebrated everywhere, even if it's sometimes regarded as capricious. She's generally depicted with a vase and a sickle. What does the vase represent? Water? Grain? The god of travel. A minor deity of the Astrian pantheon, the god of travel is the protector of all who take to the road, in life as well as in death. He is usually accompanied by a dog. Legend has it that he hides a dagger beneath his wolfskin cloak to ward off ill-intentioned spirits. I guess I'm supposed to be remembering the objects they're holding, but good luck with that. The goddess of the moon, wife and niece of Insnet, the god of the waters. The goddess of the moon is also the goddess of war. She's generally depicted riding a chariot. When her husband died, she remained in the world and is therefore still worshipped. It's said that before departing, he entrusted her with his sword. Oh, it just keeps going. The founder. His most notable, and I wish all these notes were in one compilation, like one journal entry, instead of being individual entities. His most notable feat, according to legend, was slaying a water dragon that once lived in the region and terrorized the local population with its poisonous breath. Through this mythical act, he's said to have founded the city upon which Peren stands today. Way too many words. Okay, so vaguely here. Okay, well, go left. Hello. Ooh, hello. I guess that person over there has something to tell us. Hello.
It's a great day for a stroll, isn't it?
Like, why does everybody keep telling me that at night? Okay, so this is the lift that isn't yet in action, right? Yes. Why is there a lot back over here? Do you have notes? Oh. I'm picking up all your resources. You don't need the liquor, do you? Surely not. Thank you for all your assets. We're going this way. Ugh, it's too much effort to get to that one. Except I have to check every bust to make sure that I can't, you know, grab them. Whatever, we'll grab the shovel. Really don't know what the hell we need this many shovels for. Dead end? Yes, it is caved away. Ooh, there's a cave down there, speaking of. Well, might be an actual cave. It's more ruins. Well, since we're going right, we might continue going right, even though it's not my preferred direction. I hear you, I acknowledge, and I attack. With my weakest character, because of course I attack with my weakest character. Ouch. Hurt and kill it. Come on, guys. Thank you. poison. And then reapply, because I'm pretty sure it's going down. There it goes. And keep attacking. Good to see we're all still inside safety. For now. Okay, where are we going? We're all going this way? Alright. Nice work. Oh, they're just shovels. I don't need that many shovels. Good lord. Is this ruin site number 1? Although you guys have been here clearly. Oh, is that another fucking shovel? Good god. Now hold on. Can I get around that way? Oh, I've got to go around. Oh, can I go up this? Nope, that's decoration. Go this way. Yeah, that way. Hello. Activate. Don't know what we're activating. Oh, we're putting fires on top of towers. Sure.
There's no denying it. The Astrians built things to last. It's amazing that this old mechanism still works.
Yeah, I'm
I
amazed.
imagine there are others like it in these ruins. Keep your eyes peeled.
So I do have staircases, but I still have this upper region to finish. Ah, we'll do a loose slab. Someone died over there. And that just leads back around. Beautiful. Okay, downstairs. Let's go. Can I not just... And how do you get there? I'm perplexed. From over there? It's weird that I literally can't jump this gap. Excuse me? Why am I getting wet there? See here, I can't jump down. Annoying. Well, no idea how to get to that chest. We'll either find out later or we won't.
It's a shame this bridge hasn't stood the test of time. We have no choice but to go around.
We could go along this ledge. Maybe there's a way through a bit further on.
Okay. Well, I want to keep going this way. So... I can't get down. Okay, y'all, we're going the long way.
What we're made of.
Or they're just going to keep coming to us. You know, that works too. Being constantly mauled over here. I need AP or we are not going to get through this very long. Okay, up. Oh, good timing. Fix the problem yourself, bro. It costs 2 AP. Get your own armor back, bro. Did he even cast that ability? He did not. cast it. Well, it's a bit bloody late now. We're out of combat. Idiot. Oh, there's more over there. More dead people. Dead people everywhere. That's it. And another shovel, because, you know, 20 shovels is apparently not enough. Why not 21? Okay, I don't have that many shovels. But I do have a lot of them.
May the Enlightened grant us strength.
It's a pretty quick battle, but whatever. Sybil, you have abilities that get rid of the shield. What are you even doing? I bought this game. I was so effing bored. I didn't even make it out of the port. Yeah, look, not gonna lie, it's really not my favorite game. I'm persevering mostly out of stubbornness and determination. Yeah, pretty much. I really love the first game, so I just keep hoping that I'm going to see some sort of glimmer of awesomeness that was part of the first game, and I just keep going and I just don't keep seeing it. So I can understand why you didn't make it out of the port. It's rough. It's nowhere near as good as the first game, and I wouldn't say I'm particularly enjoying myself, but I'm going to make the most of a bad situation. Although, wasn't I wanting to go up to that location above? Maybe you go down to go up. Okay, I can see there's a creature over there. Do I have to go that way? Yes.
Let's show them what we're made of.
My armor is broken.
Your armor's fine! Carry on like a headless chook. Oh, I wasn't pressing 1, I was pressing tilde. No wonder I was getting confused about what was happening. Waste of AP. See, I was hoping you'd show me something that would inspire me to try again. Sorry to break it to you. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe you will see something and you'll go, yeah, that's really cool. I like that. And it will inspire you to play again. I mean, not everyone sees the games the same way I do. If you go on the Discord for this game, you've got so many people hyping the game up, even though I think they're a little deluded. But, you know, there are some people obviously having, you know, tremendous fun with the game. So maybe you'll see something when you watch me play. I'm just not particularly enjoying myself. I still want to find out how to get back up there, though. There was a chest. I want the chest. I like these mosaic tiles, though. They're very nice. Oh, boy. Sickle. She was the goddess of something. Probably the hunt. No, sorry, harvest. That's the H word I was looking for. Harvest. Okay, I have a workshopy thingy. Yoink, yoink. What was the... Oh, there. And then I have a lift, but the lifts aren't functioning at this point, correct? And I can't make it function? No. Thank you for the honesty. Honesty is all you're gonna get from me, don't you worry. If I don't like it, I will tell you I don't like it. I'm not gonna pretend that I do. I genuinely don't see a way to get up there. I have no paths leading back. Unless the lift stops halfway up, which I don't believe for a second.
Oh, it's locked.
The door? Haven't even tried the door. Calm down, ma'am. Can't even get to the door, actually. It's more to the point. So what do you want me to do? This is a dead end. But it's the only way forward. It's literally the only path. What does this want me to do? Meet the archaeologists in charge of the excavation site. There was nobody there. What do you mean, meet the archaeologists? Oh, now suddenly people are here? Where the fuck were you 2 seconds ago? And he's totally good. She's totally glitched. What the hell?
Well, have you discovered anything of note?
No.
Unfortunately, for the time being, our exploration has been
Need to light
blocked
2 more
by this
towers,
landslide.
man.
Ah, yes. The site is unfortunately quite unstable in places.
I do see this.
But don't worry. I notified the prince, and he promised us that he would send us explosives to clear the way quickly.
I have some explosives.
They should arrive tomorrow morning, I imagine.
I'm not that patient.
Unless you have some with you and can clear it all away yourself, which would be a stroke of luck.
What degree? Because I don't know if I
We've
have
at
high
least
explosives.
finally managed to get the lift working.
Huzzah!
Would you like to come and rest at the camp with us while we wait for the delivery?
Can I take care of it by myself? Does it make a difference?
We're going to continue exploring a bit. Thank you.
You've really caught the fever of exploration.
I don't think I
it
can do
seems.
anything really.
Oof, there's no stopping you. We're going to return to the camp while we wait for the eagerly awaited delivery. Be careful.
Can I get rid of it myself? What does it say? Find a way to access the Tomb of Kings. Reach the Tomb of Kings. That's not very helpful. You could clear the way by producing a large barrel of explosives. I don't have the craftsmanship for that. A large barrel of explosives. What item is that? I don't see any barrels. Does anyone see any barrels? Am I blind? Huh? I don't have a recipe for this. Oh, quest item. Alchemy, it's alchemy? Alchemy level 2? Give me a sec. Let me take off my jacket, my cloak. And put on... alchemy. And then recipes. Really? Oh, because it only gives me the level 1. Because you fuckers don't give me any levels in alchemy. I don't think I have an alchemy 2. I do not. So, never mind. What did I wear before? This one. Pharmacy mechanisms. I hate the look of it though. In fact, they're all really super ugly. Except the green one. But I don't need that. Okay, never mind. Thought I could take care of it myself. I can't. False alarm. Sorry. Can we get off halfway, please? I have a chest to acquire. I still don't see how you can get in. Yeah, there. Did that go around? No, it was a mid-level. Oops, my mother's... Nope, random number's calling me. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. If you've been following my videos, I have a sprained toe, and it was work related, so I'm getting subsidized for like my doctor's appointments to keep up on top of it. So work was just giving me a quick call to go, yay, everything's peachy keen, everything good. That's what that was. So I kept it as quick as possible. Anyway, I need to go chat to people. So let's go chat to people. Nope, it wants me to craft things. I can't craft things. Hello, I'd like to sleep.
Intruders, watch out!
Rude.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, we all came over. Hello, friends. Oh, and we just left again. Never mind.
Is everyone all right?
I think so.
You're a good
I'm
Garp.
in one piece.
You're good.
What a horrific attack.
Alas, poor Flora's
Oh
no
shit!
longer with us.
Oh no!
Those brutes killed her before we could do anything to stop
I hope I couldn't
them.
influence that.
No.
Flora. Guess Octave is not having a wife after all.
She was so passionate about our research and so kind. What sort of monster would be willing to kill
Yeah, why
a
the
young woman
bandits?
while she sleeps?
Who sent them here?
What were they hoping to find? We haven't even made it into the heart of the ruins yet. Oh, the prince is going to be devastated.
I'm not going to give up, Garp.
I hope he won't put a stop to our research.
I hope so too.
And let's hope the explosives arrive tomorrow, as expected.
Wait, do I have to go to sleep again?
We must make a discovery fast if we want to keep the prince's support.
I hate to break it to you,
Let's
but
get
I'm
some
going to
rest.
destroy it.
I doubt we'll be attacked again tonight.
Famous last words. Poor Flora. What a shame. Is that Flora just there, lying, dead? No, it's Bandit. That is not Flora. I would hope that we put her in a nice position. Poor lady. Thanks, Yogi. Alas, my toe. Even the doctor said it's healing slowly. Most unfortunate. But we're finally on an upward trend after plateauing for a few weeks. To be honest, I blame it on the fact that I worked like crazy on my toe the first week of injury because I didn't realize for a little bit that it was in fact this injured. And then they kept me at work instead of putting me at home for 2 weeks and just saying, yo, stay off your toe. They're like, you can sit and stand and just alternate between the two. I'm like, bro, that's called using my toe. So I'm pretty sure that slowed down my healing a lot, but whatever. Finally healing. Okay, so do I have the explosives? This is grayed out, so I assume I have the explosives. Let's go. Was this the right? Yes, it was. So is this the right lift? Full speed ahead. I mean, can I ask why they couldn't just climb the rubble or just get a ladder? There's a myriad of ladders over there and just go over it. Why do we have to get rid of it? It seems explosive and unnecessary. Are you gonna set that off? Excuse me? Hello? Do I need to attack it? Guys, if you want to stand back here. Burn! Let it all burn down. I know. I'm not going the way I want to go though. I need to go this way. I'll be back. Don't attack me. Go on the other way. Hold your horses until I come back. Oh. Do I need a key? Seriously? We have to go all the way around? Oops. That's just cruel. Is there anything over there, or is this a dead end? Oh, we just got... Really? That's all that was in the chest? I dug it up and it's full of crap? Sounds about right. Come on, guys. Let's get in a fight with these Onisias. And then protect myself, because ouch. Oh, they're fighting their own battles out there. Ow. Can you guys help me? I'm being absolutely obliterated in here. Excuse me, hello? Can you all fucking move here? Thank you, Sybil. Anytime now would be great. I'd love to get out from whatever the fuck's happening. Jesus Christ, that was repulsive. Can't believe I had to wait till it was practically dead to get out from under me, but that's really annoying. You know what, Sybil? This is going to take us a long time to get through the that creature. Look at it. It's got shields and health. Wish. We may need another round of... Oopsies, it's down. Another round of totem. Are we taking this one? My apologies. Take this one. Don't really need to do it, but I have AP, so why not? Wish I had something that could buff our attack. That'd be a cool support for me to have. I don't know, maybe it does that. What are you doing, Sybil? Participate! She's just standing there. Righto. Just stand there then, Sybil. See how we all like it. Sheesh. Now can we get around? This is a very circuitous route, not what I was expecting. More? Really?
Let's show them what we're made of.
Ooh, it's a few more than I thought. And I'm interrupted, so let's try this again. Did that even work? I do not know if that worked. Do I need to? Whatever. We're here. Well, that's what happens when you get attacked by people.
Broken.
Do you want to replenish your armor? You can if you want. And then very quickly put this back up, please.
My armor is completely ruined.
Fix that problem yourself. Sheesh. Come on, keep attacking. There you go. Now you can fix your own problems. Keep getting soldier. And then here I'll even pitch in. There you go. Happy? Let me guess, it's going to be full of just, like, gatherables. And a bow. Except I don't use bows, hang on. You're not invited to the party.
Watch your step. There are traps.
Oh shit, I went straight over that. I'm surprised it didn't go off. My god. Well, am I going to see them before I step into them? I suppose that depends on my survival roll, doesn't it? I don't have any survival. I need to work on that. Okay, I can see that one at least. Okay, so down there is where I need to go. And I'm assuming I can't just yeet. Well, fuck, we ain't getting back up. There was totally a lot we were supposed to have explored there. Gone now. And I can't even get into this room. So was there something on the ground or? Oh, it was just that. Okay, let's put this back on. Bleeding trap. Ooh. Dead person.
Ugh,
fail.
I can't do it.
Whatever. Number 2. Should I go back the direction I just came from? Not literally the back of the way, because I can't go back that way, but go back to where I was. I think it was a spot I missed to the side. But I think it might just be loot. I don't know if that's actually truly relevant. You know? This part here. Maybe we can get there. I don't like need to kill you. Oh my god, how much HP does this thing have? Look at that. It's gonna take us forever to get through its health bar. Okay, we are going to need to focus target, guys, or we are not getting anywhere. You are attacking this one. Let's go then. Oh shit, someone else just joined the party. Where the fuck are you, Falster? What the? Why am I Falster? What is happening right now? Why the fuck am I Falster? Oh my god, that took so much effort to change characters. What the hell? I don't know what that was about.
Now I'm going to have to buy some new armor.
Okay, let's try this again. That didn't do anything? Is someone healing it? No? Jesus, it is destroyed. Keep attacking! What are you doing? Oh, my totem's gone, that's why. Can we try this again? This guy? See what happens when we focus fire, guys? Okay, which of you fuckers is healing it? I don't know which one of you is doing it. I can't tell which one of you is doing it, but one of you fuckers is healing it. That's it. No, no. How long until I can use that again? Just focus on getting rid of this one then, if that one's going to be a problem. I'm so glad you guys followed my command. I appreciate that. Again, appreciate you all following my command. Thanks. That's nice of you. I love wasting my time. So now I've got to fucking micromanage. This game sucks. Worst AI ever. Jesus, that was a big hit. Doesn't help that she has no shield, but I don't have the AP to deal with that. Okay, now, if we can attack this one here, because I still don't know which one is causing the healing, so attack this one here, please. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, now I don't know if we're going after this one or whether we should be going after the big one. I still don't know which one's casting heal. But if we all focus on one target, please. Turn around, Sybil. Yes, okay, and then there was one. Now, if you guys could just use your shield attacks, that'd be great. Okay, one's down. One shield. Half a shield. No, 2 shields. Nice work, guys. There we go. See, you guys are being resourceful. I like it. Yeah. At least we got some decent XP for that. It's a bit of a tricksy battle. Anyway, we're going this way, I think. I think we were going this way. Yes, the door I couldn't get out of. Oh, get in. Now I'm getting out. You guys know what I meant. Okay. Circle back around. Go back up the top. Already got that. Yep. If they couldn't get the AI to work correctly in this sense, I wish that they could have done like a Final Fantasy 12 tactics situation where you set up your AI's tactics so you could say, always as a priority, attack my target as me. And then, you know, for your healer, if teammates have under 75% health, use this ability. If they have under 50% health, use this item. And things like that. And if an ally dead, use a revive item. You could set up the tactics in an order of priority, different for each teammate, to make sure that your team was giving optimal, you know, output without having to micromanage the fuck out of them. That's what made 12 so good. I mean, to be fair, you had to find the qualifying stats, like you had to find out in the wild a negative 50% health, a multiple enemy target. You had to find the qualifiers. But still, you could work with what you got. Here, it's just quite painful, to be honest. The air is just not good. It's not good at all. Oh, there was something else here. There isn't. It's dead end. Great. Could get that. I also don't really care. What about this globe? It's not secretly treasure. Shame that. Could be treasure hidden inside it. Drop down. Watch out for your ankles. I have really weak ankles, so that probably would have hurt. A lot. Look, I've got hypermobile ankles. Oh shit. And I've injured them a bajillion times over the years, so they are weak as all hell. Just the workshop, just the workshop. Why? Do I have to explode something? Attack! The weird bird looking things. Day? Die? Trying to die, guys. The birds are actually quite squishy compared to what we just fought. Don't worry, guys. I'll stay inside the healing magic. You go do your thing. Twits. Did that bird come at me? It was over there, and then suddenly it was here, and it died. It's weird. Oh, it probably swooped like that one. Ah, whatever. Still will survive. Ah, you come this way if you want to suggest. I see. Calm down over there, Christ. What's wrong with you? Okay. Had some sort of debuff on him. Fixed. Debuff wore out and I just healed him. Oh, hello. Statue that no longer is.
Oh, it's locked.
You haven't touched anything. Christ. This thing up here? At least let us get to the door before you bitch about it being locked. Jesus, way to spoil the ambience. I don't know that I want to go in the hole. I don't know that I have a choice anymore. Okay, into the hole we go. Are we gonna be able to get through the gate though?
Watch your step. There are traps.
Well, you know the answer to that. Grey mode! Because seeing in monochrome is great for seeing traps. It really ruins the ambience though. Oh, hi. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna deal with this and then we can... Never mind.
I can't do it.
Combat. What is it, like a saber-toothed tiger? Holy heck. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna cast this where we're no longer standing. I love that for me. Are you guys... Why? Why are you fighting over there? To let me get trounced by these creatures where I stand? You're not very nice. I know your armor is broken. This is not going very well for you, breeding girl. And if you don't attack, you're not gonna get AP, which means you can't do another heal. Well, Sybil, maybe you should be in my healing circle. Did you think about that? Okay, you fuckers, get over here. Did they get over here? No. Stupid fuckers, get over here. Everybody, you're here. Sybil, inside the circle, please. Move.
Now I'm going to have to buy some new armor.
My armor is ruined.
Such is life. Was you expecting me to fix the problem? Oh, you didn't even give me a target. I hate this combat's just shit. I press the button for makeshift armor, but it doesn't let me pick anybody. It just auto-used for no reason whatsoever. So now not only have I wasted 2 AP, I'm on a cooldown, and Fausta still doesn't have her armor back. It's so dumb. This combat's just so bad. It's not even half-baked, it's just bad. What's that? Another trap. It's so tiny though. Can I not? There was no way to dismantle that? Apparently not. Oh, is this where we're supposed to go? Apparently so. Three for 3? Ah, now that gate's open. I see. Excuse me, archaeologists, I have the door
Did
open.
you hear that sound? That last lever seems to have triggered something.
The tomb must have opened. Ancestors from days of yore, if indeed we are related, we are about to enter your final resting place.
High explosives? What a waste. Oh well. Hello, good sir. I don't know which god you're the god of. There it is. It was like, there's got to be something here. Otherwise, why else did we do this? Oh. Nope. I'm still on the team. Why did we do this? For the ore? Surely not. There's nothing else here. Or maybe you would have come this way. Oh, you could come in this way. Right. And I went the other way. Okay. I see.
My armor is ruined.
Yeah, well, stop running out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing over here? Was this where the combat was taking place? No, dipshits. Absolute idiots. All of them just running to the other side of the fucking combat. Stupid, stupid, stupid AI. I completely wasted that high explosive. What a waste. Actually, I have to go around. I just realized I can't get back up. I mean, I knew when I jumped down, but I forgot about that. So I did actually have to use my high explosive. Okay, I feel less wasteful now. I like the way that like the roots and also tree branches and stuff have climbed down through here. Looks cool. I'm glad we can climb that high. I couldn't climb that high. Hello, archaeologists. I see you have assembled.
Wonderful, you did it. We're going to be able to enter the tomb at last.
Oh, Ingo's here as well. I can tell from the feather. Activate tracking to find clues, move towards them to examine them. Mm-hmm. We're going to get a god puzzle soon, aren't we? Because we haven't had any yet. Thank you for your handkerchief, sir. I'm sorry that you had to die here. Am I gonna need to do something with these? Maybe? Okay. Okay. That's nice, but what's the puzzle?
That might come in handy.
Oh, I have to give a sword to somebody. Ah, okay.
I don't see how we could use this.
Well, that was worth a try, wasn't it?
That might come in handy.
Stone dagger.
I can't do anything with this. I don't see how we could use this.
It's fine. Can't pick that up. Okay.
This is just what we needed.
Stone hammer. Cannot enter. Maybe that's what we enter after we solve the puzzle. Dig, 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 dig. With the 1,000,001 shovels we don't need. Wanted to know, did you get clean Genshin? You know, normally I would say you have to suffer and wait till the episode airs, but because you helped donate to get me some pulls for Klee, I will tell you, Pagalia. Yes, I did get Klee, so thank you. Your donation is appreciated. It wouldn't have been possible without your donation, actually, because I wouldn't have had enough wishes to fulfill it before the banner ran out. So thank you. Oop, number 3.
This is just what we needed.
No, 4. We already had 3. So maybe we are getting too many weapons. Maybe we are getting too many weapons. That is possible. And I've got to choose the correct weapons. Thanks, Yugi. Not that it really matters, but we're here. I'll grab the cobwebs. Oh, I just wish she moved faster in tracking mode. It's just so disgustingly painfully slow. It was one of the biggest criticisms I saw on the feedback Discord server, and it just hasn't been implemented. Very frustrating. Okay, so let us brush up in our mythology. Okay, Miss Chariot. What does Miss Chariot want? Codex? Nope. Documents. Where are my religious documents? Here. See, the thing is, why couldn't it have been in one document? Because now I've got to go through all of them separately to find this stupid person with the chariot. Moon is the chariot. Sword. Okay, Ms. Chariot, I have a sword for you. Give her her husband's sword. Leave. Someone had a vase, I'm sure. Oopsies. I should probably... Okay, bye, Pagalia. Have fun at work. Okay, what am I looking for? Vase. Someone had a vase. It's the weirdest thing ever. It was harvest person, wasn't it? Yeah, a sickle. You'd like a sickle? I can give you one of those. There you go. A sickle, ma'am. The god of horses. Probably shouldn't climb it. I should probably read my instructions first. Horseshays. Horseshays wanted... Oh, the hammer. Which means that the dagger is the last one. I can't even bother to check. It's all that's left. Congratulations, Mr. Houndmaster. You get a dagger. Huzzah!
Wonderful, you did it. We're going to be able to enter the tomb at last.
You're welcome. That's not Ingo. That's Garrep, right? Whatever his name was. Garrep? Something like that. I'll go ahead of you. Clear the way. As it were. Totally steal the evidence. Okay, there's a lot happening here. Oh, damn it.
This text is a major find. Look, these are the names of all the kings of the last Astrian
Hide
dynasty.
the Devasp one.
Yes, it's unbelievable. My mentor would have loved to have been a part of this discovery.
Look at the second to last name. Vespasia. That's the archaic spelling of Devesp.
Well,
isn't it?
shit.
Flora
Do we have
would
to kill
been
everybody
so
here?
Proud to present this find to the prince.
This tablet reveals an almost direct lineage between one of the kings of the last Astrian dynasty and the Devesp family.
Ooh, I imagine that to acquire such a relic, the family will be prepared to pay a small fortune.
Ingo, I don't think it's...
Shall we take it, Master?
Ingo, not. You wouldn't dare, would you? You're leaving aside the prince's hopes. You're about to deprive all of the historians in the world of this discovery. Well, the historians will have to wait until the future owner of this tablet is willing to show it to them, I guess. Think of it as a kind of loan, a temporary change of ownership. Just long enough to make us rich.
I thought you'd already demonstrated the full extent of your stupidity, but I was wrong. If you think we're going to let you take that tablet without a fight, think again.
Oh, I ain't resorting to violence. But if I understand correctly, you leave us no choice.
Is it just the two of them, or the more of the others there? Oh, they weren't there, but magically they are. Okay. Ow. Ow. I can't even, like, figure out where the battlefield is taking place. Here? Okay. Well, that fucking hurt. Gonna heal myself. Fuck the lot of you. Okay. Can we... Oh, focus target again. Oh, we're not gonna get anywhere.
Please,
So that was quick.
Take the tablets and
I thought this would be more time consuming.
Ingo got a bit carried away.
We're not killing Ingo?
Do it again.
I guess we're gonna encounter Ingo later.
Of course, we made a mistake. It was just a sudden fit of greed. But I promise you, it won't happen again.
Fine. Leave and don't ever
See you later,
come back.
Ingo.
Oh, I promise you.
Third time's the charm.
As a gentleman.
Come on, Ingo. Let's leave quickly before they change their minds. And you need medical attention.
I could never have imagined that those people would try to attack us like that. I'm glad you were able to scare them off. It would have been a tragedy if they'd have stolen this incredible tablet.
Indeed. And it would be good to get it somewhere safe as quickly as possible. If it's all right with you, we can take it straight to the prince.
That's an excellent idea. The dig side is far from secure. So it's best to get this discovery somewhere safe.
How do I move something that large and that heavy? It's solid stone.
At least your death wasn't entirely in vain.
Poor Flora.
Perhaps the prince will be able to forgive us for what happened.
I feel kind of bad about
just
Flora's
hope
death.
that in the light of such progress, he will continue to give us the support we need to carry on the dig.
We'd like to continue exploring this area for a while longer before returning to the palace.
Even though she said let's go
But don't
quickly.
worry, nothing will happen to the tablet.
Be very careful whilst carrying it. It's very fragile.
I mean, I feel
I'm
bad.
also going to continue exploring. I must try to catalogue all the wonders that can be found here. See you later.
Because if I give it to
Goodbye,
the Dorsays, I'm screwing over Garp. I'm screwing over poor Flora. You know, they didn't do anything to deserve this, but I don't really want to give the Devefs what they want. I'm somewhat reluctant to do that. Ooh, hard.
Ugh, I can't do it.
It's fine. Didn't expect you to. Look, we're here. We may as well get everything that it offers. We're not coming back. Even if it's little alchemy things we'll never use, you know? Ooh, dead person. Thanks, dead person. Appreciate it. Okay. Except now I can't fast travel out of here. Fuck, I can't fast travel out of here. I literally... Oh, no. Why did I say I wanted to loot? I have to manually leave. Oh. Oh, that sucks. The cost of greed. How lame. The Dorsey enjoy the better reputation, but you truly wish to make enemies of the Devesp? Probably not, but I mean, if Sybil's okay with it, then I'm okay with it. I can't believe I can't fast travel out of this clusterfuck. It's such a long fucking way to go. Like, seriously? There's no way to get out of here? Can I... This is so stupid. Another reason why this game sucks. Oops, turn. I'm just following my mini-map in case you're wondering. Sorry, I wish I could entertain you more with scintillating dialogue, but I'm bored out of my mind doing this back run. So, you get silence from me. So I never found a way to get over there. If only jump was available in this game. That was just painful. Okie dokie. Dorsays. Sybil, are you sure? Are you 100% sure that we do it this way? Do you have an opinion for the final time? No?
Goodbye.
Then I'm continuing with the original plan. Sorry, Flora. Sorry, Garp. Feel bad, but we're here now. Here you go.
Dear friends.
Goodbye, history.
What a pleasure to see you
Rewritten.
again. Do you wish to discuss something?
Let's destroy history, guys.
We've learned from our friend Sybil de Vesp that the prince wants to prove the antiquity of his bloodline.
Yes, I'd heard that. He claims his family is descended from the Astrian
It is.
kings.
Spoiler alert.
He's convinced that some of the more traditionalist families would be more willing to support him if he could prove
They
it.
probably would.
He ordered an archaeological dig carried out into ruins not far from the city in search of the tomb of the kings. We went there and were able to enter it and find the proof he was looking for.
Is that so? And I suppose that now you're wondering who to give this proof to.
Alas.
I don't want to pressure you, of course. But I can assure you that if you were to give it to us, your expedition would be fully paid for.
I'm sure the Devesp would say the same
thing.
thing.
And you would also have the gratitude of the Prince d'Orsay, who is considered by everyone to be more honest and loyal than his rival.
Yeah, I'll give you the tablet. For
This
Saturday.
tablet is a record of all the kings of the lost Austrian dynasty, and it includes the name Vespasia.
The ancestral name of the De Vesps. If Prince Alexandra were to see it, his pride would drive him to even greater folly.
Here, Take it.
Thank you. And don't you worry, we won't destroy it. It's a piece of history, after all. We'll just keep it in a safe place, so that it can't be used against us. You can also rest assured that your journey will be fully financed by the city of Sérène.
Yay!
I'll see to it that the cargo is taken on board to keep costs down. And I'll appoint someone to travel with you and sell the goods in Teer Fradee. You should be able to sail for your island as soon as you like. When you're ready, simply go and find the head of trade. They'll be waiting for you in the Square of the Forgotten Goddess in the city center.
Thank you.
Back to Teer Fradee. Except we need to go to the High Prairie
Leave you to
first.
your work.
Thank you. Come back if you need my insights.
Bye-bye, sir. Sybil, it's gonna have repercussions. Oh, we have a letter.
All the latest fashions and our embroideries are of the utmost.
Good lord. Okay. Father Cardinal Pius. My children, I hope my men have set up the aviary properly for you. You can reply to me after reading this message. Hey, Father Cardinal, I confirm I've received your letter. Thank you. To the friends of Alvida, I have a particularly delicate matter I'd like to discuss with you. When you have time, please meet me at the Great Library of Xantus. Oh, he finally gives you the quest. Octave de Vespe. Sorry about Flora's death. It wasn't actually my fault. I couldn't have saved her, but still. I might to express not gratitude for what you did for my family, but for the freedom you gave by letting Flora die. What? My late fiancé, my beloved, my sun that's now set. Here I am, now silent once more. Without my dear Flora, it's a void, certainly, but a rather airy void, so to speak. A chamber that could finally be opened after years of closed shutters. Oh, he's happy to be single? And which, for the first time, might smell of something other than mustiness and damp. I wouldn't go so far as to sing, that would be indecent, but please accept my sincere gratitude. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay.
You received a message from the Master Librarian at the Great Library in Xantus. He's asked to see us.
I guess we're not going to the High Prairie.
The message was very vague.
Very vague.
I wonder what he wants.
How very curious.
At least we finally get his quest.
I wonder why the Master Librarian would send for us. I guess we'll find out when we return to the island.
Indeed. Why does it say that there's still letters to be seen and heard? I read them all. That was odd. Should we go see the de Vespes, even though they are really hostile towards us right now? This is not the way. We could probably have a chat to Claude. But that could probably just be more awkward than anything. Is he going to be up there, do you suppose? Best Palace. I don't think we're going to be allowed in. We're hostile. But I have Sybil with me, though. Surely they'll let Sybil in. Oh, maybe we should have gone here. It's a very nice place. Sorry. I have what I needed. Can we be friends now? So was Octave who we would have spoken to inside here? God, there's so many guards in here. Good lord.
Move along. I'm on watch.
What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Calm the fuck down. Which way is someone I can talk to? This place is massive. I'm just looking at my mini-maps. I'm probably missing a lot of the finer... Oh, fountain. Finer details.
Greetings. Are you passing through?
I am. Thank you. Look, someone to talk to over there. Just gotta figure out how to get there. Back this way. Through this door.
Stop right there.
Oh.
This part of the palace is
Sybil?
restricted. You can't go any further.
There's someone to talk to in there.
We have the endorsement of Father Cardinal Pius. I presume he sent word?
Oh? Yes, I think we were told that a group of his protégés wished to speak with a minister. You may enter.
Yay! Thank you. So I guess it would go poorly if you tried to go here too early. Who have we got here? Mr. Daryl. Oh wait, hold on. We know you.
You're the Father Cardinal's
Or
new
I've heard
protégés,
of
I
you,
gather.
at the very least.
I must admit, you're not what I expected.
Hello, Mr. Daryl. It is a real pleasure to see you again.
Mademoiselle de Vespe, you have some very strange associates. But I shouldn't be surprised after your stunt in Olima. Well, what is your request?
Nothing. Sorry.
We shall leave now.
I guess it was him you're
It was a
supposed to
pleasure.
speak to.
Likewise, likewise. Goodbye.
Bye,
If
Mr.
you'll
Daryl.
excuse me, I have some urgent and confidential business.
Yeah. Oh, this is the throne room. Wait. Who's this? Oh! This is your uncle. Sybil? It's your uncle. I have to stay at the door? Okay, well, Mr. Daryl came into the room. But he is her uncle. Hi.
Your Grace.
We meet at last. You're the islander whose name is on everyone's lips. You're becoming something of a celebrity in Perez.
Ooh la la.
Especially because you're always surrounded by such a motley band of characters, including my delightful niece. I was dying to meet you in the flesh.
I'm
Uncle,
here.
I'm ever so happy to see you.
Sybil, dearest. If you hadn't caused such a diplomatic hurly-burly in Olima, you would still have your place here, at my side. I imagine it was just an offshoot of your adventurous nature. Now that you've decided to put it to use for our cause, I can only applaud it.
Bye.
If your Highness
Alas,
permits,
I can't have more
we shall
conversation
leave.
with you because I've already
you will.
betrayed you.
You may go.
I'm glad you're not unfriendly despite our unfriendly status. Boy. Oh, I don't think I should be in your office at all. But I'm going to steal your personal correspondence if you don't mind. Or just coins. That works too. Bye, sir. Well then, that was interesting. I've met your uncle now. Sybil, what an interesting man. We have another whole wing to explore. Ooh, this is like the museum, historical aspect of the place. Bedchamber. Whose bedchamber? Oof, that's not good. Odds.
Ugh, I can't do it.
Yeah, not surprised. Stealing somebody's gold. Don't know whose. Ta-ta! Another bedchamber! Thank God they're all uninhabited or we'd have issues. Another bust! Yes! Busted the painter! I have no idea what I'm doing with these things, but I will add to my collection. To think I almost missed it. It's been hours since I last got a bust. Still have no idea what they're for. Thank you.
I'm working. Don't have time to talk.
I didn't say anything to you.
Stay out of trouble. Go on.
I am mostly kind of ish going places I shouldn't be going, but yeah, I am, sir. What's it to you? Hello. Wine cellar and armory. Wait, you have the wine cellar and the armory in the same location? Okay. Bold. These the cells? Do we have to rescue somebody from here later on? Or will I find myself down here? All very important questions. But there is no one to talk to, alas. Except the rats. Never forget the rats. Oops, turn. Alright, I'm done with this magnificent place. Shut up. I wonder if we can do Sybil's quest now that we've been to her home. Because I haven't been able to do her quest. But let's go back to Xantus. Progress? What is progress? I don't know what that word means. To Xantus. To the Constancia. Okay. Does Alvita want to chat? No. Let's do a loop of everybody since we're forced to be here. Nilon? Nope. Safia? Nope. Fausta? Yes. Do you have another step in your quest?
Do you have a minute? There's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm all ears.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the missionary we saw in town?
Yes.
The one who called you a traitor? I was wondering when you'd explain why he shouted at you like that.
He's my brother.
Biological?
And he's very angry with me for things I did in the past.
Huh.
Things that got me banished from Thélème.
You're banished?
My family also paid for my actions.
Is that why we can't go to Thélème?
My brother more than the rest. When we saw him, I wanted to run away. But I'd like to go back and speak with him. And I'd like you to come with me, if you don't mind.
You just left.
I feel like I'd be brave enough to face him with you by my side.
Back to
What do you say?
Peren. Let's go.
I'd be happy to come.
To Peren.
Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. He's probably staying in the missionary's guest house in the city. That's where we will have the best chance of
No
finding
idea what
him.
that is.
Let's go, before my courage runs out.
See you later.
It's my
Conscience
pleasure.
clearing. The exile. Okay. Fausta still has something to say. She can wait until we come back. Back to Peren. Anywhere specific that you wanted to go? Meet Fausta's brother. I can't equip that quest. And I also can't get near it. I think that's the closest location. I kind of feel weird
We'll finally be able to set foot on
that we're
land.
on a ship and the waves make it look like we're moving, but we're not moving. Are we meant to actually be docked, even though it says dock? Because if it's meant to like be seeming like we're moving, they should have just had us in open water and then we wouldn't have known that we weren't moving, you know? You know? Okay, where the heck are we going? I assume I can go this way. Bold assumption. South. Music Conservatory District. Strange name of a place. Oh, it's way further away than I thought. Never mind. We aren't turning here. I don't think. Unless we can get through. I don't think we can. I guess? Maybe? Does everybody else want to come down before we get into combat, please? Before that dog spots us. Come on. Hurry up. Don't get stuck on there like last time.
Let's show them what we're made of.
We're made of very robust stuff. Why did that not go off? I hate that my spells just don't work half the time. Really annoying. close, and that didn't cast either because I pressed attack. But if we have a 2-action... Well, that's the thing. We have a 2-action backlog. I've specifically set it up to have a 2-action backlog. So why then, if I press totem, and she's casting a totem, and I press attack, why is it cancelling out her magic? I don't get it. It shouldn't cancel out the current action unless I specifically tell it to. And it should queue up the second action. Even the combat doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. So stupid. Anyway, this way. Here we go. This looks promising. No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, hello. Simoteus?
Sometimes I miss the hills of Thélème as well as the towers of Montorga.
Hi. Well, there he is. Are we going to get attacked? By him? And his lackeys?
Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping me out. But I see Fausta is still with you.
Gregorius, please. I know you're angry with me, but it's been ages. I'm not the same person I was when I was forced to leave Thélème.
You might have changed, but we're still paying for what you did. Sowing chaos and causing a woman's death wasn't enough for you, no. On top of that, you had to go and take refuge in Olima.
What was wrong with that?
Olima! The city of our enemies, the people who have sworn to destroy us. Did you think we wouldn't find out about your betrayal? That we wouldn't be the ones to pay for it?
I didn't betray you. I just wanted to find a place that would take me.
You could have come here, or gone to any other city in the congregation. Everyone in Thélème thinks you're a traitor. And I'll always be the brother of the girl who sided with the enemy. I could have done great things. The Enlightened gave me so many gifts that could have given me an important place in Thélème. But look at me now. I'm no more than a lowly missionary at the bottom rung of the ladder. All I'm good for is raising money for charitable works.
I'm sorry, Gregorius. Truly I am. Please, let me do something to try to make up for it.
I don't see what you could possibly do. Unless your betrayal gave you the means to finance a refugee aid mission.
I'm not rich, if that's what you're asking. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I know people. People in high places.
Right. Go on. Make more promises you'll just end up breaking. I don't have time for that, Fausta. I've got to go. If I don't raise enough money, our mission will fail. And I'll be the one who's held responsible yet again. Goodbye. Thanks for helping me, but I'd just as soon not see you again, as long as you're hanging around with this woman.
Well, I had expected it to go poorly, but not that poorly. Thank you for coming with me. But now I have another favor to ask of you. I need to help my brother finance his mission. I doubt he'll ever really forgive me, but maybe he'll hate me a little less. Only a very wealthy patron could give him the money he needs. And I can't think of anyone.
It won't be easy. Good people are rarely rich. And those who are... Wait, that's it. There's a collector in town, a very wealthy man. His name is Larocque.
Have we heard that name before?
He's not the type to give to charity. However, maybe he could be persuaded to make a donation if we do him a favor. But I don't think he'd agree to see us unless someone can introduce us.
You're Sybil de Vespe. Isn't that invitation enough?
Your innocence or your kindness is astonishing. I have no political clout whatsoever since I left Olima. No. We could use some kind of trickery, perhaps, but the easiest solution would be to get a recommendation from someone.
The Father Cardinal might be able to recommend us. Or he could at least point us to someone who could. We should go and find him.
I have several problems, Fausta. First and foremost, why did you go to Olima? The Bridge Alliance are indeed the enemies of Thélème, so why would you go to a Bridge Alliance location? You were just seeking like sanctuary somewhere. Okay, I get it because you've been exiled. But as your brother said, you don't automatically go to your enemy. The congregation is neutral. You could have gone to literally any congregation of the merchants, city-state, but you chose to go to the Bridge Alliance. I think you've kind of made really dumb and stupid decisions, so your brother's anger is indeed quite rightful. You are an idiot. There was a second point I was going to make, but I've rather forgotten it at this point because I'm just boggled by how silly she is. What a dumb decision. Anyway, you say we have to see Father Pius again? Can do. Also, the point I was going to make, I just remembered. On Gregorius's part, why does he still care and, I guess, hold faith with a land that has exiled him simply for being the sibling of someone who was exiled? If I belonged to a country that ostracized me because of who I was related to, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm migrating, I'm immigrating. I don't want to live here anymore. Y'all suck if you're gonna, revile me for something that I didn't do. To hell with you. He likes the enlightened and Semateus. Cool, great, go to the Dutan Empire. Same religion, different country, no judgment. Problem solved. So Gregorius is also an idiot.
I hope you're having a nice day.
I was until I met Faustus' brother again. Now I'm just angry.
Our missionaries perform their duty with such devotion. I can't help but admire them.
Why didn't she come here? Fausta, ignoring all the other congregation cities, you have Father Cardinal Pius here, whom you have a pretty close relationship with. Why'd you go to Alima? Is it just because it's convenient for the plot? It doesn't actually make sense from a logical perspective.
My children, it's always a pleasure to see you. What can I do for you?
Yet another recommendation because one was not enough.
Do you have any idea who might be willing to finance the missionaries?
We're trying to help my brother, Gregorius.
I was just about to send you a message telling you he's in Peren. And from your request, I deduce you've already seen him. How is he?
In a bad mood.
He hates me as much as ever, but other than that, he's well. However, he's been asked to find a way to finance a mission to help the refugees in Dutan, and he seems to be having a hard time of it.
And you hope to win back his affection by helping him find
so
the
he is in
money he
Dutan.
needs.
What's his issue then?
There is no greater tragedy than families torn apart.
He shouldn't be having any ostracism in Dutan, or maybe he just doesn't want to be there. Who the missionaries are, don't care. Could he finance it?
Do you know who might be able to finance a mission like this? Yourself, perhaps?
Unfortunately, the means at my disposal are not intended to be used to finance missionary work. And most of the rich nobles in this city are not much interested in charitable work.
But one is.
But if you can't count on charity, you can probably use greed to your advantage.
Oh, that's a powerful motivator.
As surprising as that may sound.
No.
You
That's...
seem to be thinking of someone in particular.
Indeed. I know of a collector named Mr. Larocque. He is very wealthy and would certainly agree to finance a mission if he stands to gain something from it.
We were thinking of the same man.
Unfortunately, he is extremely arrogant and has a butler who guards the entrance to his home like that of a prince. He will only allow you to enter if you have a recommendation letter. And before you ask, a recommendation letter from me would be of no use.
Well, that's not very
I had
helpful.
the unpleasant experience of remarking to Larocque how misplaced his pride was. And he has never wanted to have anything to do with me since. You should go and see your friend's uncle.
That's what I was
or
thinking.
A representative
Oh, we can
of
go back to the
Dorsays,
Dorsays.
if you want him to see you. Although there must be some way to get round the hound he's got guarding his door, by some means or another.
Can we...
In light of recent events, we should probably go speak with
Yeah,
the
that's
Dorsets.
what I was thinking,
The
but-
Vesps would be more likely to throw us out. Thank you for your help,
In our
Father
current
Cardinal.
situation, I would agree.
You're welcome. But be careful. I worry the sly old fox may ask too high a price in return.
And that's the thing. What is he going to ask of us?
We shall leave, Your Excellency.
May the enlightened watch over you, my children.
Okay, so we have to go back to Mr. Dorsey. And it's not actually his name or his title. I forgot that I can't go any faster in here.
May the enlightened bless you. and
Yeah,
guide
yeah,
you.
yeah. Oh, that's the one directly across from me. Yes.
The texts of St. Lucius are fascinating.
They're fascinating. Are they, dear? I'll take your word for it.
I'm working.
Although, if they do have a book that has the enlightened teachings, I'd be more than happy to read it. But I don't think it's in the game. Hello, sir. I am back. Yet again.
Dear friends, what a pleasure to
At
see
least
you
it's
again.
receiving me warmly.
Do you wish to discuss something?
I do. Hi, yet another recommendation letter because one was not enough.
Could you write us a letter of recommendation so that we can meet a collector? A certain Mr. Larocque.
May I ask why you wish to meet Mr. Larocque?
Well, you can give me
He is
money
a rather
instead.
Unusual character, shall we
Happy
say?
to take money.
We would like to ask him for a donation to finance a mission to support the Duton refugees.
I imagine you know that this man is anything but charitable. I hope you are prepared to find yourself caught up in some treasure hunt or other escapade. The man is incorrigible. Still, you've done us a great service, and since it is a question of charity, the man is incorrigible. Give me a moment to write you a letter. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Mr. Dargenton.
There you have it. With this, that pompous Larocque will see you. And graciously, I hope.
Oh,
But be wary of
glowing,
him.
is it? Glowing
He
recommendation?
would do anything to get his money's worth, and he could put your lives in danger.
Yippee.
Thank you, Sir Dargenton. We'll be careful.
Thank you, sir.
We'll leave you to your work.
Thank you. Come back if you need my insights.
I appreciate your continued hospitality. Letter of recommendation. The signed letter of recommendation from Paren Official. English. Vouchers for your good character. It should enable you to meet Mr. Larocque. Question is, where is he? He is in the old town? I thought the old town was a shit place to be.
Workwear or evening wear, you'll find everything you need.
Sometimes I just look at this architecture and go, it's so pretty. And other times it's like, well, this is run down, like the old town. But it's nice. But Paren is different from Sérène because Paren is built inside Astrian ruins, whereas Sérène was built from scratch, I believe, from the first game. Okay, where is he? Right next to me. Hello, sir. Pardon me, coming through. He has 2 doors. Well, isn't he rich? La-di-da.
Be careful. You know what a fuss the master makes about his bottles of fine wine.
Is this the butler?
Don't go and break them.
Do you seriously stand out here all day? Sucks to be you.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but the master receives neither peddlers nor solicitors. And
Wow.
unless you have a recommendation from someone of importance,
I do.
you'd better go knock on someone else's door.
Here you go.
You should read this letter.
May I see that? Apologies for my impudence. I could not have imagined you had such high-ranking support.
Insult.
Please, come in. We are honored to welcome you.
Mm-hmm. Honored, he says.
Mr.
After he
Larocque
just insulted
is in
me.
his cha-
Alright. Your wallpaper could use a bit of a touch up. Oh, wow. Dashing man, is that you, good sir? Wherever you are. Oh, we have to go up again?
Nobles. They can't resist hoarding their wealth in one form or another to show off.
Oh, God. That's not what I call showing off. Those aren't even heads, are they? I feel a little large. Oh, boy. Interesting paintings, sir.
Mr. Larocque, we are honored to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I imagine so. I didn't know that savages from Teer Fradee could be so eloquent. What a pity. I would have liked a pinch of exoticism.
I can
Is
speak
that
in a
one
foreign
of the
language if you
Vesp
prefer.
ladies I see with you?
Indeed.
I thought you were abroad, young lady. To what do I owe this visit?
We have come to ask for your help in financing an initiative by a group of missionaries who wish to help refugees.
Is that so?
My brother, a missionary from Thélème, is raising funds for this noble cause. We are trying to help.
And you came to me because I'm known for my generosity towards charitable organizations.
No.
Not exactly.
I never give a thing. But you seem enterprising and able to fend for yourselves, and I do sometimes pay for services. I suppose I could agree to finance your rather pathetic endeavor. If you agree to work for me.
Oh, he's
we were
great.
expecting something like that.
What do you
I see
need?
we understand one another.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Buried beneath the city are the ruins of an ancient temple, which contains a secret chamber that has never been plundered. All the seals are still in place. According to ancient writings I have had translated,
This is different
it is
from the
said to
one
have
I've already
once
been in?
housed the most esteemed sacred vase of the Astrian era. A marvelous object, made entirely of gold and ivory, and decorated with mythical scenes. I have longed to acquire it for many years. The vase must be mine. Mine, and no one else's.
Are we going to run to Ingo again?
I see. And how does one enter the temple in question?
Well, would you believe that I had a passage built from my home to the underground tunnels that conceal it?
Oh,
So
wow.
it should be a walk in the park.
This dude is
If that
incredible.
was true, you'd have the vase already. What aren't you telling us?
Nothing. Except, of course, that the underground tunnels are rife with pillagers and assassins. And that if the secret room is still sealed shut, it's for good reason. The door leading to it is protected by a device that none of my previous envoys have managed to crack.
Okay. I love that he's just got a passage in his own home.
If we
Brilliant.
deliver what you want, you promise to finance the entire mission we have been discussing.
And that's right. I'll even sign a document pledging to finance it down to the last penny.
Rest assured, sir. We will make sure you are true to your word.
I have no doubt of that, Mr. Vesp. I have no doubt at all. Of course, if you consider the task I have asked of you to be beyond your capabilities, I could perhaps still offer partial financial support to your charitable cause.
Really?
Certainly. If you give me your islander servant.
Hey!
They've become very fashionable.
I'm not for sale, sir. Sorry.
Come now. Everything has a price. You'd be treated well, you know.
I think it's best if we keep to your initial proposal, Mr. Larocque. Do you have any other information that could help us find your vase?
No. I just hope you're familiar with Astrian culture.
I know about the mythology
According
now.
to someone I sent previously, the key to opening the door is based on certain symbols that were very important at that
Symbols.
time. Now, if you have no other questions, please follow me.
I don't think I have any knowledge of symbols.
You hid the entrance to the tunnels behind this bookcase.
Absolutely. You just pull on this book to make it swivel open.
Forgive my
Genius.
curiosity, but why did you have this entrance built? What purpose could it possibly serve?
My collection didn't grow all by itself. From time to time, I have visitors of questionable repute, so I let them in through here. But you'd better be going. Bring
I
me
think it's
my
genius.
vase, and your brother will be able to help all the refugees he wants.
Let's go.
Okay. Through the ominous bookcase. What book are we moving? This one here? The big ostentatious one?
How delightfully amusing.
Isn't it just?
Most of the nobles I know would have this kind of secret door built to sneak away to be with their lovers. Or to discreetly receive their henchmen, not to have speedy access to old ruins.
Right? It's so cool though, regardless. Catacombs. Dude, your house is the best. I don't know if I need to collect things for the puzzle again, so I'm just gonna have to go on another looting frenzy, soz. Oh, these don't look like the kinds of things where the loot was last time. God, there's loot every 2 damn footsteps. Holy, sir, did you give me a key? Doesn't matter, I don't need one. So much to see and do. Tell me you haven't investigated down here. Oh, hello. Because there's a lot of loot down here. A lot of dead people you have that still have their goods on them. You'd think that someone would have looted by now. Especially Larog. Why not? Come on, carve through 'em like butter. Let's go, guys. There we go. Nice work. More creatures. Whoop.
Let's show them what we're
Made of? It's nice, but it's kind of hard to see. Getting hit from all sides here. Falster, I cannot heal you from over there. Come back, please. Could we all be serious about this? They're not coming back. Can you idiots just all attack my damn target? I've asked you nicely, now I'm asking you not so nicely. Get your asses over here. I'd beg. Don't worry, guys. I'll do all the heavy lifting myself. You'll just stand there and look pretty. You see what happens when they all attack the same target? What a nice, happy world that is. If only you would do it for 2 seconds. Okay, you want me to go through that, do you? I can do. Just let me finish looting first. Dead person. Ooh, just got a journal. Oh, you're gonna give me the symbols? This well-worn and dusty journal recounts the adventures of a grave robber and his crew in the catacombs of Sérène. The last few pages read as follows. At last, I'm getting close. I've understood how to open this damned door. I have to light the large urn. I believe it's something to do with the symbols above the door and the plaques positioned around the room. Alas, if my intuition is correct, it'll take several people to stand on the plaques to activate them in the right order. But I'm here alone. My traitorous companions ran away the moment these blasted creatures appeared, leaving me to fend for myself. May the Malachor get them. Here I am, bleeding to my death, while precious treasure is within my grasp. Should anyone find this journal, I sincerely hope it'll be of use to you and that you'll succeed where I failed. Berthold, you double-crossing scoundrel. If you're the one who finds it, it means you've found the courage to come back. Drop dead. Yeah, but did you give me anything of use? You just being angry isn't helping. Do I actually have knowledge on, like, symbols and shit? Because that's the only thing that's of use to me, sir. I'm sorry, but it's true.
We must be in the right place. Mr. Larocque really built his tunnel to get as close as possible to the object of his desires.
Now we just have to open this door to get to the temple and the secret room.
If the tales of adventure I heard as a child taught me anything, we'll have to solve a riddle to open it.
Look up above the door. Those look like engravings.
Is that a moon and a thingy? I can't really see. It's a snake and like a moon looking thing. But it doesn't really tell me anything about that. I don't see anything. It must be upstairs. It's also super dark. I can't see much of anything. Okay, what's that? I mean, it's a thingy, but is it the right thingy? Oh, there we go. Moon. Split the party. Fausta, here. Don't move. Fausta? Fucking move. Okay. Now. Stay there. I'll be back. I've got a ladder. It might be up there. What's this symbol? Oh, but this is a snake. So what's up here?
We're missing something to make this work.
It's fine. Whatever. As long as I'm not getting into combat. That would be awkward by myself. Hello, dead man. Does this just continue? Is this going to be a you shall not pass? Yes. Ooh, hello. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm not done yet. You guys still stay there. Wait. Is Fausta at least still there? Oh, you stupid cow. Get the fuck back where I put you. Stay there until I tell you otherwise. I don't know why the party reformed.
We're missing something to make this work.
What am I missing? There are only two things. What? What is your problem? There are only two thingies and there are two symbols. What do you want from me? Hello? There's literally nothing that helps you with it, but I'm doing it right. I'm standing on your stupid imprints. Do I have to stand on this one first? Going left to right? I mean, does it really matter? Really? You have to go moon then snake? That's just obnoxious.
A fire's been lit and the door's open. Well done.
So stupid. Makes no sense. Ah, is that how we're going to be playing this? Okay. Oh, it's trapped as well. Huzzah! Gimme. And we're staying in this mode to see the traps. I'm sure the traps really aren't that debilitating, really. Oh god, that's a lot of skeletons. These traps are only really like deadly if you need to deal with them while in the middle of combat. I don't find them that bad when they're by themselves. Okay, we have another puzzle, guys. Okay, we have more pressure plates, I guess, if that's what we want to call them. And a chest I'd like to get, if possible.
The engravings above this door are badly damaged.
Really?
I can't make them all out.
Not that I'd agree with you on that front.
Do you know enough about the ancient civilization to guess what's missing?
No. Unfortunately, I didn't study ancient civilizations.
We could try combinations at random, or we could search the room. There must be a clue here about the symbols we can use.
Well, it goes something moon, sun, wheat. So, moon. God, I wish I could turn my brightness. I can't see shit. Moon, sun. Wheat. So it goes that. Nope, that's not true. It goes that to that to that to that. Okay. This.
The pressure on this plate has sparked a flame. We must be on the right
Sure
track.
has. It's almost like it's a nice simple puzzle. Hello, bro? Hello? Why is yours not lighting? Okay, maybe his torch was just broken. Yay!
It's opening. The old fool's vat. Oops. As will soon be ours.
Indeed.
I can't believe we've already solved the puzzle. Let's hurry.
Did the thing up here open? No. Sad. Well, before we go in, I am just going to go to the bathroom, and I've already consumed my water. So I need to get more water. Be back in a sec, guys. Oops, helps if I click into the game. There we go. Should I be concerned about traps along the way? Yes, yes I should. I'm glad I asked that question before I stepped on one, you know?
Where should we start?
Left. Always left, buddy. Always left. Ooh, hello. Sorry, dead body. Oh, there's nothing back there. Too bad, I ain't going back. Okay, it's trapped. So I hope you deal with the traps first. No, don't open it. Deal with the trap. And the other one as well. I don't know how you're supposed to see that without the tracking facility. That it? Well, that's all I can see at the very least. Okay, I get some pants. He gets his vase. Happy days, question mark?
How marvelous. This vase would drive any collector in the city mad.
I can't see it.
I understand why Mr. Larocque wants it so badly. I'm almost sorry.
What have we here?
Hi, grave robber.
Look where our friends have just been. Seems like they must have managed to find their way into the infamous secret room.
Maybe we did. What's it to you?
Which means they must have found the trinket that madman wanted to buy at any price.
You're not wrong, sir.
Sorry, friends, but we can't let you leave with that.
Not even afraid.
These tunnels are our territory, after all.
If you say so, buddy. Alright, what have we got? You know what? I'm quite happy with where we are. If we could all just stay here, that'd be great. Yeah, you told them, Breedinger. Although we don't seem to be attacking the same target. Can we please remedy this guy? This guy. Wait, still can't click on. There we go. I've completely lost him. That guy over there? Well, you guys seem to be surviving over there. I'll leave you to your own devices then. Or not. You know, because you keep moving.
Of course. We should have expected thugs to be lurking around, trying to get their hands on the reward instead of us.
Let's hurry back to see Larocque. I don't want to deal with any more would-be tomb raiders.
Is there a way to get into this? I don't think you can. I think it's just set dressing. It's teasing me. I mean, I'm happy if they attack me again. It's just free XP, essentially. Time consuming, but still free. I don't remember the path I took. Just a straight out this way? Yeah, this way. So I have your vase. It was quite straightforward to get, which is, you know, nice on one hand, and I wish there was more complexity on the other hand. The puzzle was too easy. Oh, I can't read the symbols. Well, you can read 3 out of the 4. It's not rocket science. That's right, we have to go up multiple floors, don't we? Actually, we can just cut across.
Do stop pestering me with questions, young man. You'll understand soon enough when you see my employees returning.
Your employees? Listen, sir, I'm very honored that you invited me here, but I'm very busy.
If they succeed, your task will be complete. So please be patient just a bit longer.
I love that Larocque had enough faith in us that he already contacted Gregorius. I love that.
Fabulous, there they are. Now you'll be able to stop pacing about.
Fausta? What's this all about? What have you done?
You'll find out soon enough.
As I've been telling you. I surmise from your triumphant look that you found my vase. Am I right?
Sure did.
We found it.
I knew you would. I had such confidence in your abilities that I brought the young lady's brother here. Now, you can sign that contract without wasting any more time. Did everything go well?
Except for the bandits.
Apart
Grave
from
robbers.
the fact
Yeah.
that your desire for this artifact is so well known that we had looters waiting for us as we left the chamber.
It's just part of the job.
To take it off our dead bodies. No doubt to turn around and sell it to you.
It's true that I made no secret of my interest in this marvel.
Can't really blame the guy
I had
for
hoped
that.
that some healthy competition would encourage all the treasure hunters to fight to get it
I can't
for
find
me.
fault with that, honestly.
But I did warn you that the tunnels were dangerous, so I don't really see what the issue is.
I agree with him.
If I had the slightest doubt about your abilities, or worse still, if I had organized this attack, do you really think I would have sent for your brother?
I'm in full agreement with you, sir.
Indeed.
Well, let's get back to the matter at hand. I had my legal counsel prepare a fairly standard contract for financing charitable work. If you would kindly hand over my precious vase, I will sign it along with your brother, and that will be that.
Fausta?
Give it to him. Gregorius's mission is far more important.
Here you are.
It's not like it's morally ambiguous.
Last.
You're just giving him an
As
item.
you can see, your sister and her friends have brought back this delightful work of art in exchange for my support. Please, sign this contract as I have, and you will have sufficient funds to feed as many refugees as you like.
I like his rug.
This is rather unexpected.
I wanted to help you, Gregorius. I know it can't make up for what I did, but at least it will help your current situation a bit.
How touching. Now, if you would kindly hurry up,
Hurry up,
my good
sign,
missionary. We
get
haven't
out.
got all day.
There you are.
Take a copy. I've arranged for my servant to prepare the first installment for you. Now, please leave. I want to admire my treasure in private.
I don't think I want to witness what you're doing with
I
your
hope
treasure.
your superiors will finally recognize your talent, now that your mission has been accomplished.
They won't believe their eyes. This contract is a divine gift, Fausta. I don't imagine for 1 second that this can make up for what you did to us. But I am grateful for it. Very grateful. I was in an impossible situation. They'd given me this assignment because nobody thought it was possible. Their aim was obviously to humiliate me and belittle me yet again. But you fixed that in the blink of an eye. And you took risks to find the artifact that man was after, if I've understood right. So yes.
Wasn't particularly
I'm
difficult.
very grateful. I'll tell Mother I saw you and that you helped me. She's been heartbroken ever since you were banished. She will be happy to hear you're well. I'm going to go inform my superiors. Thank you, Fausta, and thank your friends as well. Take care of yourself.
You too, Gregorius.
I wish that it had been more grey area or morally questionable, the item I had to give him. So it's like, oh, do we really want this in his hands? Oh, but we have to help Fausta and her brother. That would have been better rather than just, yeah, here's this vase I don't care about. I'm sure it has nice intrinsic historical value, but not to my character. She's a savage from the island. So I wish that it had been an item of more import to somebody in the party, or just like in general, that it was like, do we really want to give it to this guy? But whatever. This game doesn't really seem to achieve that level like the first one did, which is super disappointing. Anyway, my computer is having a fit because it's bloody hot today. My aircon sucks, and this game makes my computer run very hot. So it's very loud, and I am very hot sitting here. So we may finish up here. I might get the quest from the library gentleman first, because I am curious what his quest actually is. However, before I go in there, we're going to have to look at, like... No, you know what? I'm doing that off camera. Don't worry about it. I was like, I could look at, like, what we're wearing and all of that. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Let's just go get this quest, and then I'll stop so I can stop roasting. That's not what I wanted. Can we go back? There. To the library. I suppose I'll take Alvida, but I don't really need to take Alvida. Just it's her hometown, so it makes sense to take her with. Home at last. Yeah, whatever. Q. Still a weird button choice. Mr. Librarian Guardian thingy. I don't remember what your second title was. Was it Librarian Guardian? Librarian something? I thought I had to use the door. Apparently not. Library Protector? Library Warden. I know it's not that. What is your actual title, Boo? Guardian. Okay.
You've come back. How can I help
You're
you?
the one who sent for me, Boo. Why'd you call?
The letter you sent. What was it about? Why do you wish to speak with us?
It is a very serious matter. Someone from outside our guild attempted to sneak into the restricted area of the Great Library. The guard apprehended the person in question easily. It was a spy from Thélème.
What did they seek from the
But she
restricted
refused
area?
to tell us why she's here.
Okay.
I need to discover how she was able to get past our security measures and what she
Should I
took.
put Fausta in the party?
You must understand. This part of the library is protected by devices that only those who are authorized know how to use. Meaning, only Naughts that have attained the rank of captain.
Oh no.
Our great library houses the entire bank of knowledge the Naughts have gathered. The other nations covet it. You can be sure. If the nations of Gacene had access, they would no longer need our
So
services.
which captain betrayed you?
Our very existence depends on this knowledge. They could sail and pillage the islands we've discovered as they please. Other islands would suffer the same fate as Teer Fradee. It is imperative that you discover what brought this spy here, and especially how she was able to break in.
Why not ask the guard to carry out this investigation?
We have an uninvited rat hiding in the hull. I am convinced that only one of my sister or brother Naughts could have let the spy into the restricted area. Until I found the culprit, and let's hope there be only one, I can trust no one except for you. Please, go and interrogate the prisoner. Try to discover the identity of her guide. And please use the utmost discretion. No one must know why you're visiting the prisoner.
I can understand why the old nations dream of stealing your knowledge, greedy as they are. Do you know what that woman took?
I haven't had the time to organize a complete inventory, but I am hoping the prisoner will tell you what she
hurry
was
up and
after.
find the time.
Though the guards didn't find anything on her, she may have had time to hide whatever she stole.
I can't believe a Naught could have put us all in danger like this.
I was astounded as well. But until I have proof that one of our own was not involved, I can't take any risks. Please, keep everything I have just told you to yourselves until we find whoever did this.
I don't like keeping what we know from sisters and brothers of the sea. But I understand. I just can't wrap my mind around such a betrayal.
Thank you for trusting us. We will try to get to the bottom of this.
May the winds fill your sails.
Thanks, buddy. I will go question your prisoner
Goodbye.
wherever the hell you're keeping
Goodbye.
her.
It's
But
always
not right
a
now.
pleasure.
Will I be playing more Slay the Spire 2? Yes, I will. I would like to play as each of the 5 characters. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure when I'll play some more. Got to get off now because my computer can stop, overheating me. So I may play some games tonight. Might be Greedfall, might be Slay the Spire 2, might be nothing, since I don't get much money from this. I also have to balance my hobbies. So, might be playing some more tonight, might not. But got tomorrow, I've got Saturday, so at some point in time, yes, I will get back to that game. Thank you for asking. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time.